Hello in the YouTube world. Welcome to Manuela Vincent's Live. If you're new to me on YouTube, let me know you're here. Let me make sure my live is up and running. We're going to get into it, guys, because I don't have a lot of time. I'm trying to be really prompt. I'm trying to be really coming on here for an hour with intention, pouring into you guys on a few things, and then getting off, okay? Because I'm not on here to cook. I'm not on here to dance. I'm not on here for any of that. That's not what my lives are about. I come on here to tell you about something I found that's been changing my life, changing almost 60,000 other people. And I just like to share it. I'm an information giver. And if you like to take action and learn more about it, you can do that today, okay, guys? So let me see. Anybody joining? It's saying, see, I said hi to Lori already. Hi, Lori, if you're still here. But we're on, let's go. So if you're on my YouTube and you want to say hi, put it down in the chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are in the world today. I appreciate you. Sometimes I feel like I just ramble on. When I don't get enough participation, I don't want to be a rambler. Then I get people hating on me saying, can you just be quiet? I don't want to do that today, guys. So let's participate, okay? So I'm going to talk about me real quick because you guys if you're new to me, welcome again. My name is Manuela Vincent, and I had gotten laid off from my corporate job back in 2024, 52 years old. And I tried to put out resumes, and I tried to get those callbacks and those interviews and all that crazy stuff, but not one person hit me up. So obviously that's, like, where's the money going to come from, right? Got to find another way to bring an income into my house. So that was all the things going on in my head. That's what I'm kind of trying to go into with you guys today is if you're experiencing that right now, you're not alone. You are not alone, my friends. So many people are doing that. I have friends who are still looking for jobs. We're talking about 2 years in, 1 year in. I don't care how tidy your resume looks. You can pay the resume reviewers all that money, but that doesn't change a thing. Okay, I don't care what they say. It's very competitive out here. People are losing their jobs left and right because of AI taking over. Thank you for the follow, Charity. Welcome to my live. Junior Garza, good morning. How are you today? Thank you so much. Okay, so I'm telling you facts. You don't have to take it. You don't have to listen to it. You can believe it or not, but you can go and Google this stuff. So layoffs are happening fast, my friends. I'm telling you from experience. But what happened to me was when I came out of there and I did that and I didn't hear back from anybody, I knew I had to shift my mentality. And this is what I tell my friends. I'm going to speak to you guys as if you're my friends, okay, on my lives. I'm not really your friend, but I'm going to talk to you as if you're in my living room and we're having a conversation, okay? So this is what I tell them. I literally tell them, look, you're going to have to shift. You're going to have to shift, get out of your comfort zone, okay? I know you love your career, but if you're not getting nobody calling you back, it's time to do something different. Because that's what I did back in 2024, scared and all. See, I was in corporate HR. And some of you might be like, well, it's easy to get jobs in that. No, because what makes me different than the next HR person? I have certs, I have 2 degrees, I have all that stuff, but it's so competitive. They want to hire young people. I'm 53 now, okay? So they want to hire young people. That's called age discrimination, but they don't tell you that. But that's just really what it is. They want to bring new blood in. Hi, Gabriella. How are you today? So I'm being real with you guys. Whether you want to change or not, it's going to happen. You're going to have to do something. So that's what I did back then. I went online and I discovered a step-by-step blueprint. Just searching, scrolling. I found a blueprint that literally taught me how to build an online income from my phone, working a couple hours a day. I only work 2 hours a day with my business. And then I'm off and I can do the things I love. Watch a movie if I want to, relax. I no longer have to go to an employer to have them tell me what to do. All right. I'm talking to you guys out here now, Elizabeth, and hey, it's me, 12. I'm talking to y'all now, okay? Listen to Manuela. I've been doing this for 20 months, almost gonna be 2 years in. And this is the only thing that I found that works. I've been able to use the strategies and skills in this program to be able to build this online income, guys, that I don't have to go get a job now, okay? I just received a 500 buck payment yesterday. That was an upgrade, okay? This thing works, okay? $1,400 days, $900 days, okay? This is not selling a product like, shakes, nothing like that. I didn't want that kind of stuff. I literally promote I'm gonna tell you how I'm doing it. I promote done for you digital programs, 5 done for you digital programs without speaking to anybody because I have an automated system that does that for me. It does the selling, telling, follow up. I don't have to get on a phone I don't have to DM, cold call people, bug family and friends. Not one family member has joined me in this, by the way. All strangers, you people online, through TikTok, through YouTube. And I like it like that, right? I like it like that. I don't want a family in this. Yo, babe, miss you all. Hold on one second, guys. Yep, you're getting blocked. 1 second. Blocky block. All right. I love it. Got to get the nasty people on here this morning, right? I guess. Hi, Tommy, the one with one hand. What's going on? So that's what this program's taught me. It literally taught me not to use your phone. You should know how to use your phone, but it's taught me how to turn my scrolling time into income time. That's what I'm ultimately getting across to you guys. I am no longer the consumer, but the producer of content. Okay. So in the beginning of my life, I told people on TikTok, I said, if you guys are here, double tap my screen. Give me a follow, please. Engage with me. If I ask you a question, let's get some engagement. Why? Because you're helping me with my algorithm. In turn, that helps you if you're a content creator. See, these are things you'll learn through this program and this practice, okay? It's an online class that I've learned this from. Okay, guys? All right. So again, like I said, I found this program because I just got tired. I got tired of being sick and tired. When I was working a job, I was living paycheck to paycheck, guys. Are you guys living like that? Maybe you don't want to share it. Put a number 2 in the chat if you are, because I help those kind of people. I'm not on here to impress you. I'm here to impress upon you to take a look at the free information, but I don't have to beg you or chase you because I am all over social media. There's 5 billion people on social media. Just because 1 person, 2 people don't want to get this, others will buy it. That's why I don't worry about that stuff. I just focus on getting my content out, going live, making the best content I can, 1% better every day. That's all I've been taught in this program, okay? I don't worry about what doesn't work. I worry about and focus on what's working, and then I duplicate that again, okay? That's how we do it over here, all right? So if you guys don't want to share that you're struggling, it's okay. 1 second. So again, guys, that's what I'm on here to talk about. I found a program that taught me how to take my phone and turn it into an ATM. I like to say it like that because it's true. Made 500 bucks yesterday. My daughter had my phone in her hand. She's a teenager. We were just chilling, talking. And all of a sudden, ding, 500 bucks pops up on my screen, okay? $500 pops up on my screen. That's what's possible here because of these digital programs. We're getting a lot of people upgrading. I have 5 of them, okay? I came at one of them that was one of our top sellers. What do these programs do, guys? They're gonna teach you how to build your own online business. I like to tell you that too. That's what they do. It's not a program or a course to sell another course. I get that all the time. No, if you wanna learn how to build a business online the right way, that's what these teach you. They teach you how to build your own brand. They teach you how to build an email list. It teach you how to stay out of a job because the jobs keep you broke. It's called new age slavery. If you don't want to believe it, don't believe it. But that's true. Because of this, I never knew it existed. But because of this, I don't have to get a job. That's why I love it. And that's why I share it. If you're someone who doesn't want to keep working till the day you die, you might want to get the information. Okay. So I'm going to actually mirror this little thing right here, and I'm going to show you where to go get that information. And guys, this is free information I'm giving you right now. Stop freaking out. Okay? Stop freaking out. If you don't have anybody giving you information, then how are you going to know if it's for you or not? Come on, let's use our brains a little bit. Every time you guys are going somewhere online, if you're trying to buy the newest and the best thing, laptop, you got to compare things. You got to say, okay, is that make sense to buy it at that price? What am I getting for this? You guys do it when you get cars, when you do it for everything online. This is called education, though. This is not a physical product. It's called education, online education. That's what I promote. 5 of them, okay? So if you want to get some more information about this done-for-you digital business, then you're going to go to my website, manuelavincent.com. You can double tap the little face, my little face up there, or you can send me a DM right here. Now, if you're coming at me trying to be, hey, yo, baby, what's up? I'm going to immediately block you because I don't have time. I have to constantly check all my DMs daily with people that really want the information. So you're coming at me, yo, baby, what's up? I'm not going to answer you because I'm not in here for no Tinder requests. I'm happily married, going on 30 years. What is the topic? Where are you? Oh, Denmark. Hey, yo, what's up, Denmark? So today I'm talking about if you're someone who's been sending resumes with no callback, stop doing that. Basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Stop doing it. Pivot. Look at another business that could make you more money than your job, because that's what I found here. Thank the Lord. Hello, Sherelle. How are you? Thank you for the follow. That's what I found, my friend. And you can hate me or love me. I don't care. This is how I make my income. I'm vulnerable. I've been taught how to go live. I've been taught how to create 3 short form videos a day. And that's how I'm attracting the right people. Thank you so much for the gift. Is that the heart? Thank you so much. The fluffy heart's cute. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So this is what I found. This is how I make my income. You know, guys, do you guys know there's so many people in the online space? Etsy salespeople. There's all kinds of people. Go Shein, right? Those are brand names you heard of. Shein, Amazon. Guys, why not you? Why not you learn the skill to be able to build your own brand, whatever you want to sell? If you don't want to resell these digital programs, you don't have to, but I think it's crazy. Hold on 1 minute, Cheryl. I'm going to get to your comment. I appreciate you being vulnerable with me today. If you want to continue in that struggle life, you can. I just made $500 last night. What could that do for you? Maybe some groceries. Maybe you need to get some new tires. I don't know. I just made that last night when my daughter was right next to me. Thank you. Thank you so much for the heart me. I appreciate you. So you advise Voca's on the same path as you. Okay. So I don't know if this is for you, but I like to share it. Okay. I knew as a 52-year-old lady back then that no jobs were wanting to hire me. I didn't want to sell feet pics. I didn't want to do nothing cringy. So what was my alternatives? When I found this program, it taught me how to not really be cringe. It taught me how to speak from my heart, how to build a online business subtly without having to be embarrassed about anything, right? I'm not sure how to say your name, but what do you mean, can you join? Anybody can join this, but I'm going to tell you it's not free. I got to be honest with you because I invested in myself. It's online education. Okay, don't come at me with that free stuff. That free stuff doesn't work for you, okay? Okay, let me answer Sherelle. I'm submitting my resume all over. I know Sherelle. Sherelle, you're not the only one. I told you, I don't know if you heard this, but I was saying my friends, they're still trying to do that. They're still trying to do that and they're struggling, right? Unemployment ended for them, okay? You know that unemployment check is like $300 a week, I think. It won't last forever. You got to find a way to make things happen. That's so distressing. I don't understand why people continue to do that. But, you know, I don't tell you to give up. I'm not going to tell you to give up. But for me, I didn't want to keep doing it. It was hopeless at that point. And I didn't want to really go back to a job, my friend Sherelle. I'm going to be honest with you. I always tell people when they come and talk to me, right? I'll tell you in a minute. Well, you can hear me talk about it. I was laid off at 52. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't pity me because I found something better than a job. I make more than my job paid me. Don't pity me, folks. I'm in a better place now. So that's why I share this, okay? People always say, girl, what happened? No, don't pity me. That was what happened then. Now I'm in a better place, okay? I still have a roof over my head. Thank you, Jesus. Was evicted before, almost got evicted again, okay? So what I'm trying to say to you guys is, you have to invest because this education is going to teach you how to make money from your phone. Well, this is the thing with that. Some people don't want to sell a digital program. They're like, I don't want to sell. Well, you're not really selling it the way we teach you, but you're going to sell regardless. There's a book called Sell or Be Sold. And I can't remember who, I got to buy that book. You're already getting sold on everything in life, right? If someone refers you to Netflix, they're selling you on something. You don't even get a profit for that. They don't even have a referral link for that, right? You got to put it in perspective. But see, I like this because you're not really selling to people. You're a broke student. Well, get on broke. Come on, get that mentality out. I have 10 years of experience with management under my belt. I had supervisor experience, but they don't care at the end of the day. I'm an inside sales coordinator. Then you'd be perfect for this. I don't like to sell myself, but I can tell you that you don't have to sell. Post the newly generated highlight diamonds. What is that? Oh, okay. You don't have to sell here in terms of pitching in your face. That's why I didn't like that stuff, okay? I'm going to break that down to you because these programs sell themselves. I talk a little more on my lives. I tell you like what they are, how we promote them, right? That's why I like it. I didn't want to do home parties. I don't want to be selling a product, a lotion, potion, shake, all that stuff. These are digital programs. Can I ask you guys for some little bit of engagement? And I'm going to ask you this. I'm going to ask you guys a question right now. Do you guys know what digital marketing is? Anybody? I mean, if you don't, it's okay. But I just want to know who I'm talking to today. Some people in my lives have experience in this stuff. Some don't, right? But I want to gauge it. If you don't, I'm going to tell you what it is. And I never knew it existed. You don't, Sherelle? Okay, I didn't know either. Before 2024, I didn't know. I was like, how can I make money off of these programs? I'm literally, let me tell you how easy and fun this is. I'm reselling 5 digital programs that were created by someone else, and I get 100% profit off of it. That's why I'm able to make, like yesterday, someone upgraded to our higher level. I got $500 to my Stripe account on my phone, okay? I can't show it to you on this phone because I'm going live on it, and I don't know if I can leave the live. I think it might pause it. I don't know if I can do that. Sorry, guys. I had to pause it to show somebody something. Okay? Okay, now. Here goes another slime ball person. Hold on, guys. Gotta block people. That's disgusting. I don't know why people do stuff like that. You're going to come into my live and be disgusting. Is it for someone who don't have it? Yeah, if you don't have an income, I didn't have an income when I lost my job. This program is going to teach you how to generate income. Do you understand what I'm saying? I know, isn't that gross? People are nasty. They come on your live and so disrespectful, but you got to roll with the punches. Let me show you something else. I've been able to make thousands with this program, and I'm not saying that to brag, guys. I just want to show, because they always say, you know, documentation beats conversation, okay? I'm going to show you this. This is from one of my accounts. I've generated this, and I have other accounts. I don't keep this up because they don't like you to show income on here too long. But I'm going to show you. These are $900 sales. I got 100 and a 3, right? Those are the lower programs. But I've been able to do this consistently over the last almost 2 years because of these digital programs. Who would have thought that? I'm really reselling someone else's digital product, okay? So I'm going to take that down and I'm going to explain this to you, okay? Digital marketing is, an example would be Amazon, okay? You're no longer having to call people up to buy a product or service anymore. You literally can go to someone's website. I'm telling you guys, this is what digital marketing is, okay? You can go to the website and buy what you like, and it gets shipped to you, okay? So the difference between the physical product and us is we have an electronic product, okay? These are digital courses, programs. that go right to your email. So when you buy one of them, it's going to get emailed right to your inbox. You're going to open it up. You're going to log in with your credentials, open it up, and on your screen, it's like you're in college, but cheaper. And now you have access to a multiple seven-figure earner telling you every single day what you need to do. You're going to be part of a 59,000 member community. So if you have a question, you raise your hand. You also have me. Everybody's here. Everybody's in this community for different reasons. Whether that's you need extra income, Sherelle, you need to replace what you lost. We got people that were door dashers. She's making six figures in the online space now. Okay? That's what you're going to learn here. That's what you're going to learn here, okay? Let me get rid of some people over here. I'm not even paying attention, guys. So you advise to focus on the same path. I'm advising you to look into digital, reselling digital programs. Can I just be honest with you? If whether it's mine or not, I don't care about that. I would love for you to buy one of these. But if that's not in your wheelhouse when I go over it, that's up to you. I'm on here to talk to you. I come live every day. I am that person who is trustworthy. That's why I show my face. That's why I bring in customers, because they know, like, and trust me. We're going to teach you how to do that too. It's amazing, Sherelle. That's why I love it. Hey, Marie, I don't know who you're tagging. I don't know who you're tagging. Maybe a friend. You're trying to tell them about my live. It's okay, but be careful. What was I going to say? I'm advising you to get into the digital space because it's going to be a $1 trillion industry by the year 2033. Go Google it. Right now, it's $1.3 billion. Everybody and their mama is doing digital marketing. It's the best and easy way to get an income back into your house, in my opinion. Who's saying be careful? Be careful. I'm saying, who are you tagging? Who are you tagging? Hi there, Dan. What's going on? Cindy, hi. How are you? Okay, let me drink a little sip of my coffee. It always gets cold. I talk so much. Sherelle, I appreciate you coming in and really engaging with me. That's what it's all about. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the gifts. I love you guys, okay? I love it. I love sharing. Sharing's caring. That's all I have to say, okay? If I found something that works, I want to share it to people. You're welcome. I don't know if you got the information, Sherelle. If you want to message me here, you can. I give you a voice clip. I don't know if you wrote down the website, but you'll get the same thing with this little orange thing here on TikTok, or you can double tap up here to get the same information. Or guys, if you want to go, you can snapshot this board, and that's my website. When you do this, Sherelle, or anyone else watching, my name is Manuela Vincent. You're going to go and put your email into that. It is caring, right? I don't like to gatekeep. I never will bring something to you that's not working. You guys saw proof of my income. I'm not going to sit here and say that you're going to make that same. You might make more than me. You might make less than me. The goal is to get you into profit mode, though. And we have all the tools here. We have the mentorship. We have the community. All the tools are here. It just you need to get in here and do the actions. Okay? That's what I did back in 2024. I saw the vision. I knew what kind of income I needed to make. Let me get to my $5,000 a month because I can replace the income I lost. Boom, done that. Now we have big goals for 2026. We're trying to reach the six-figure status in the online space, which is very doable here because we have we have 2 high programs here. Okay, I'm going to go over those in a couple minutes. But I just want you to understand what digital is. It's an electronic version of e-learning. It's e-learning. It's cheaper than college. You pay it one time. There's no subscriptions here, right? Yeah, Dan, we got to get you going, sir. You can keep watching, but you got to get started. I know everybody has their own situations. Like for me, I didn't have the income to start this, but I did it and I did it scared, okay? The longer you wait, the longer it's going to be for you to get started. You're going to spend your money. If you do have an income right now, you're going to spend it on things that don't bring you any value. That's where your mindset has to shift, okay? You got to understand you're investing in education, number one. This education is going to turn around and teach you how to market online the right way. It's going to teach you how to brand yourself. It's going to teach you how to build your online following, your online presence. Okay, guys? What do you mean, no? I don't know what that means, but I'm blocking that comment. I don't know what that means. If you're negative on my live, you will be blocked. I don't have patience for that stuff. I want to talk to real people that want to hear what I'm saying. I have the authority to do that on my lives, and I work with people like that. I want the right people to find me, so I need to remove the people that are not conducive to my lives. Okay, got it, guys? I don't need your donation. Goodbye. I don't need a donation. People are funny. You're not donating nothing. You need to get in a business. Okay. You need to get in a business. Okay. So guys, let me tell you this. This is how it works. Okay. I'm going to explain this to you. This hairband is hurting the bottom of my head, guys. Ooh, right down here. All right. So that's what digital is. It's going to be an electronic version of education. Let me tell you, you could go to a university because this was brought up on the webinar last night. If you guys want that free webinar replay that was amazing, you're going to put your email into my automations today. I'm sending the replay out. Okay, guys, if you want it, you're going to get it. You got to put your email into my automations. Okay, guys, let me just tell you that. Watch this. Goodbye. What's going on, Nakia? Got the haters on again. Got the haters on again. Wasn't the webinar awesome, Nakia? Nakia's in this business. She joined me too. And she was on that webinar last night, okay? So anyways, guys, these are going to teach you how to build from a foundation. Because if you're new to this game, you're going to learn everything you need to know, okay? From your phone. You're not picking up phones calling people. That's what I loved about it. I didn't have to chase anybody. I attract the right people to talk to me, to ask me for the details, and they either buy it or they're going to wait or they're not going to do anything. Okay, that's completely up to you guys. You have that right. But these webinars are amazing because they give you more details about what it is. You're going to hear from the lady who created the blueprint, our multiple seven-figure earner. I don't even know what her million is right now. I think last time I thought it was 13 million. She made her first 6 figures in this in 6 months. She made her first million in 17 months, right? She's a multiple seven-figure earner. Like, I don't know how else to, and she gave us the master resale rights to these. And she teaches us every week on a live Zoom. And you get her special mentorship. That's why I can't stay past 12 today, because I'm going to be getting on one of her workshops today. I'm always learning and then pouring back into people. I've also bought additional coaching, guys. I bought additional coaching so that I can learn from a guy in this community who's making 600K. Okay, he used to be a welder, homeless, now making 600K from selling these digital programs. Why not you? So I buy his monthly coaching and I offer that as my bonuses, right? We're doing a special bonus this month. I don't offer it all the time, okay? So I offer these bonuses so that you can take advantage, because once the 28th hits, bye-bye, okay? I'm doing that as a reason for you to get started. There's very good incentives with these bonuses, okay? So I'm going to talk to you about these programs, guys, and I'm going to be really blunt. Like, I'm not going to go into detail about the program. If you want to get the details of the programs, you're going to go to my website. That's why I don't got to do a lot of explaining. I don't have to. I really don't. I come on the live to give you a little bit more, but I don't have to because my website does that. The same website I get, you'll get. Okay? Look at this beautiful website. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. Hold on. Flip the camera. See me? I put me on here because I'm branding myself, not the business, myself. This is a beautiful capture page that comes with it, but you can change your picture. And this is what it says. It's right up front, guys. Don't be coming at me saying, oh, you said it was a job and you got to pay. I never said a job. I said I never want to go back to a job, friends. I never want to go back to a job. So I found a way to make money without going to another job. Guys, use your heads. What are you saying? So-and-so is making money selling this. Why can't you? Okay, goodbye. I don't even address MLM questions, but I will for some of you skeptics. Okay, I'm going to do that right now because I'm going to tell you that's not what this is. I'm going to address it, but let me get back to this little screen. And I'm going to talk about it in a minute because I don't cover anything up. All right. Look, this is what you do. You put your email in here. Here's my website. You put your email in and you're going to get a couple videos after that. You're going to get a free blueprint to your email box. Check that bad boy. Within 5 minutes, you're going to get an email from Manuela. I didn't send it. My automation sent it. It's going to say, hey, here's your free blueprint. Check your spam folder, your promotion folder. Get it out of there, friends. Then you're going to be directed to 2 short videos. That's going to answer probably 99% of your questions. After that, you can email me. Nakia did that. I've gotten people ask me so many questions. Hello, Linda Evans. Can I do this? Thank you for the follow, Baba. Can I do this faceless? Yes, you can. Does it take a lot of time? No. Does 2 hours sound a lot to you? You can do this with a job in the nooks. My gosh. Nakia was on this call last night. Nakia, did you hear about that lady with 11 kids? I don't know if Nakia's on here yet anymore. Nakia, you heard about that lady with 11 kids on there? I can't remember her name now. She has 11 kids. She was on the verge of losing her house when she found this program. Now she's making 6 figures. 6-figure industry for her. 11 kids. Let that sink in a minute. Okay. We've got people. Another lady was on there, right? She's been doing this, but she works a full-time job. But okay, imagine this. Let's just say your job pays you 6 figures. Okay. But you decide to come in here and get started, plug into the training, learn and implement daily, being consistent and coachable. She's making 6 figures with the side hustle business, this business, as well as her day job. Now, what y'all thinking? Would you still keep your day job? I think not. I wouldn't do that, but I guess she likes her job. She's making 6 figures with this side hustle. She does this in the nooks and crannies of her day. Yeah, those things are so. When you hear these webinars, guys, it's powerful because you're hearing from real live action people. Every week, Michelle's bringing some new people on to share their stories about how impactful this program has been for them. People that have been homeless, now getting started. Door dashers who are making 6 figures with this. Gave up that door dashing. Like, come on, man. Get yourself a side hustle that's not really hustling. We don't have to hustle with this. If you can dedicate 2 to 3 hours in this program, you can do the same thing, guys. Okay? You heard about the nurse who didn't renew her license. Yeah. Come on, Nakia, because I forgot some of the conversations on there. We have nurses, like Nakia just said, that didn't even renew their license because they make good money with this. And why can't you guys do it? Why? Because you're skeptical all the time. Let me go back to that MLM thing that I was going to address. Do you guys know it? If you go and Google what MLM is, it's multi-level marketing. That's what pretty much every network company is considered. There's nothing wrong with it if you're legally selling a product or service and you're getting an income from that. There's nothing wrong with that. You have to basically be giving somebody something to get the income from it. So if I was selling a physical product to Sherelle, I'm just going to use the physical products. It's the same thing with digital, but it's just different. So Sherelle, you're buying a physical, let's say I'm selling you a juice and you like that. You know, you buy it from me. Now you're getting it from the company, the network marketing company I'm from. You got the products coming to your house. You might do a subscription for it. Okay, that is where that is ethical because now you got the product in your hand with whatever you paid, $30, whatever it is, okay? So nothing wrong with MLM if you're actually giving somebody something. So people always are just, oh, it's an MLM. Don't be so quick to judge on that. If you're getting something for your money, you're receiving it, then that's legal, okay? Stop being freaked out by that. I am giving you a digital program. You're going to my website. You're going through, and I'm going to show you the website. You go through and you look at the 5 programs. You're putting them side by side. You're looking at it and you're saying, okay, this one's going to give me AI advanced training. This one's going to give me affiliate marketing training. This one's going to teach me how to do the TikTok shop. This one's going to teach me how to get brand deals, right? Mary Kay, all of those. Mary Kay, Avon. I mean, the list can go on and on. right? But people always scream MLMs, right? There's nothing bad about that if you're getting a little, like, those are brand name network marketing companies. So most likely people are gonna buy from them, right? So don't discount it and don't think everything is MLM. I didn't want to do network marketing. I didn't want to do home parties. I don't want to sell a health and wellness product. I found digital marketing by the grace of God. I didn't know I could resell someone else's program and make 100% profit. That's what we have here. So I stick to the programs. Why would I not? If I can sell one of my programs to you for $100, $300, I'm giving you the breakdown now of the programs. $100 program, a $300 program, a $600 program, a $900 program, and a $1,400 program. High ticket programs that teach you everything in the digital space, how to be an online marketer the right way, build your own online business. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is coming right to your inbox. You're going to get a dashboard. You're going to get all the training. You're going to get 3 live videos a week, interactive training. It's like when you go to college, you pay the tuition, right? Let's say you graduate, you got your 4-year degree, you come out of there, you got thousands of dollars in debt, especially if you didn't get a scholarship. And now you're hoping and praying that you're going to get a job. There's no guarantee with that either. And the worst part is now you still don't have no income. With this, you're learning and earning at the same time. Like, think about that for a minute. That's why it's brilliant. This digital marketing space is booming. Okay. So I'm just giving you the breakdown. Can't become a millionaire selling 20. Yeah, that's what Michelle always says. Like, she was giving an example of, in order to get one $900, a $900 sale. Okay. I'm going to give it to you in perspective. Okay. Wait for me. $900. I can make that here in one day, selling one program, and I'm good. I'm in profit. Imagine selling a lip gloss. I'm just going to say $9. You'd have to sell 100 of those. What's more easy, guys? What makes more sense? Selling one digital program for $900 or 100 lip glosses to make 900? You guys can do the math on that. Like, what makes more sense? No, thank you. You guys can keep the TikTok shop, those small little penny commissions. I'm over here making 100% profit off of a $100 program, $900 program, $300 program, 6, 14. I'll keep it. Thank you. Depends on what market. Dude, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. We teach you how to market the right way. It's not a matter of the market. If you have a product that's in high demand, I'm speaking to you. If you have a product that's in high demand and someone wants it, digital learning, because they lost their job and they need to learn these skills, that makes more sense. They're going to buy it. They're going to continue to buy these programs because that's what's booming right now. You go where the trend is. Right. The market comes to you because we have something people need. Come on, school them, Nakia. But why would you do that, Dustin? That's harder. I don't want to be pitching to people. I don't want to get in DMs. I don't want to be saying, hey, fake happy birthday to you. Hey, I get these every day. I'm about to do a video on this, Nakia, on my Facebook. I'm going to go and create a little short video saying, when are we going to stop normalizing the fake DMs? I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it in my Facebook. Can we stop? Like, I'm okay if I know you and you're real and you're just saying, happy birthday, Manuela. I get so many messages like that every single day with fake people trying to pitch me. They'll start out with the happy birthday fakeness. And then a day later, I see it. This is why we don't do that. We don't like that style of marketing. We're not going to throw our links at you unless you want it. If you want to learn about these digital programs, you're going to ask me. I'm not chasing you. I don't got to beg you for a sale. Okay. So those people in my DM, I'm going to do a little video. I'm like, can we stop normalizing the DM fakeness? Can we just like be real? Because, there's a lot of AI out here that can be very, very fake. We need to be authentic again. Let's be authentic. All my videos are real. Okay. It's true. Hold on. Let me block a couple more people on here. Yep. You're not, no, I'm arguing about the what? About price of product. My point to you, you can be a millionaire with both, whether, yeah, but it's effort though. I'm not arguing with you. I don't know what your name is, but I'm not arguing with you because you all can have an opinion. What I am going to say to you is it's based on working smarter, not harder. It's harder. The lady who created these was in network marketing. She was losing time with her family. She has, I can't even remember. I think she has 7 kids. I can't even remember. A lot of grandkids. She was losing time with her kids because she was having to be on phones talking and trying to close sales for those lip glosses. You got to learn to work smarter, not harder. There was no automation with her business. Okay? We have automation that is literally working for me while I'm on this live right now. When I send people to my free blueprint, and I don't think I even sent you guys this yet. If you want to take a look, a peeky peek at it, you can, right? This is the blueprint that she created to attract people to come and take a look at it. Once they get in there, I can shut up. Once you guys put your email in there, I can shut up. Imagine that. I don't got to call you. Now, if you have some questions, you email me and I'll give you a personal message. I don't have to get on phone calls. I don't with this. That's called working smarter, not harder, friends. When you have an automated system, and by the way, that comes with any of these programs. You get it for free. You're not paying no monthlies for that, okay? Be smart. Also, there was a woman whose daughter survived. I know. That's who I was talking about, who she said she had to choose. They gave her an ultimatum. Like, can you believe that? Her daughter was in a school shooting. That's when her mindset shifted from the employer, right? They didn't care about her. She had to go check on her daughter. She had to be with her daughter. She was shocked. Can you guys make sense of that? That's why I tell you, employers don't care about you. They're getting rich while you're staying broke or struggling. Do you guys not get that? I don't understand. Like, how can it be any more clear? This lady had to go get with her daughter. Her daughter was shot. Can I even say that, guys? I don't even know if I'm supposed to say that on TikTok. My bad, TikTok. Well, she was, with the ping ping, whatever, how you say it. And they were giving her a hard time. Come on. That's ridiculous. That's when her mindset shifted. She found this program, okay? So I got like 10 minutes. I'm going to get through these programs real quick, guys. If you want to get the details and you want to learn more about this, guys, you're going to go to manuelavincent.com. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. Thanks for that comment about the house. It's not a house plant. Those aren't house plants. It's just the LED lights in the back. Okay, so there's 5 digital programs. Let's get into it because I got to get on this workshop. I don't want to go more than a two. I don't want to go over an hour anymore. It's not conducive to my productivity. I got to get my 2-hour work days done in the right timing, guys, okay? The first program is $1,400. We have these all on payment plans. If you want to make 1,400 paydays, then you got to buy that program. I'm not sugarcoating anything today, guys. Stop coming to me and saying, that's a lot. Well, if it makes you make thousands, would you do it? If it can get you out of your day job, can you do? That's why I joined this. Okay? I didn't say, oh, I can't do it. I can't afford it. I found a way. If I couldn't get on a payment plan, I would have sold things. People are doing that to get these programs, to learn these skills that are in demand. Okay? If you're not learning, you're dying, guys. You have to always be learning something, okay? First program is $1,400. It gives you 10 income streams, okay? It's going to teach you about advanced AI. It's going to teach you how to brand yourself, get brand deals, get affiliate marketing training, get TikTok shop training if you like that stuff, okay? But it's going to give you 10 income streams. 5 programs in English, 5 in Spanish, okay? You don't got to speak Spanish, so don't come at me with that either. Doesn't matter. There's a program in there, English. You can get it, okay? Next program. By the way, if you started with the 1,400, it will only take you 6 sales. I always forget the calculation. 6 times. Actually, 22 sales in all to get to a 6-figure income there. Hold on one second. That's actually 30,000. Oh, my bad. Okay, listen. If you got 22 sales at the 1400, which is doable because I've been doing a lot of the nines, okay? If you can get 22 sales, if you want to make 30K in the next 90 days, that's what we're doing in our challenge right now. 22 people, 22 customers, not uplines, downlines, 22 daily paying customers or customers for the month, okay? That's 30 grand. How could that help you? I'm breaking down the numbers for you guys. Let's be real, okay? 6 times $1,400 is 8,000 a month times 12. That is a six-figure income. If you can get 6 customers a month, that's 8,000 in your pocket a month. Can you do that? Would you like to learn how to do that? If your answer is yes, go and hit this little orange button right here, and I'm going to give you a voice clip, and we're going to walk you through the process, okay? Go here, right here, or double tap here, okay? That's the first program. That's $511K a year, guys. 11,000 a month, okay? Let's go. The next program is $900. That's what I started with. That program gives you 4 income streams. You're getting that program plus the ones beneath it. That is valued at $1,900 of learning, education. If you want to make $900 days, get that one. That's what I did back in 2024, and I've always gotten them because I plugged in and I was consistent. Okay? Next program is $600. It's called the Digital Mastery Program. That one was created to get you to learn how to make 6 figures in 6 months. That's what our mentor did. Okay? That program is going to give you 3 income streams. Now you're going to have 600 on your website, 3 and 1 on your website, so that those people coming in can see those on your website. We got a program that's $300. You get 2 income streams. If you want to make $300 per day, per week, per month, I don't know what your income goals are. That still will equal a 6-figure income if you do this the right way. The last program's $100. Okay, anybody can start on any of these. I will tell you this. I am offering bonuses for the 300, 6, 9, and 14 because I want action takers. You're going to be able to get access to a coach that I pay for monthly for free, lifetime. You get in his community. He's going to give you a one-on-one coaching call right away to get you to learn your story, whatever brought you here, and to peel back the onion layers, as they say, and get you to get into profit mode fast. He already mentored a stay-at-home mom. Her name's Christina. She's about to hit her first 6 figures online. That's his coaching. That's why he's helping me. That's how he's helping us all in his community, okay? If you want access to that, and he's also giving you a vacation for 4 to over 150 destinations, and I'm paying you a one-time website fee. If you get started at the 3, the 6, the 9, or the 14. That's all in the first email you get to me. And if you get off this live, you can, before you get off the live, just DM me here. We can have a conversation, okay? Those are the bonuses that I'm offering for the top 4 levels. That's only good till the end of February. After that, it's going away. Okay? I want you guys to have a good 2026. Stop being afraid. Guess what the saying is? Scared money don't make money. If you're scared to invest in yourself, then you're never going to do anything. You can stay in your job or you continue to live broke. Okay? That's facts. I'm very upfront about this stuff because I know what I got here, and that's why I share it. Okay? I know what I've been able to do, and I know what is to come. And so I don't have time to waste with you. You don't got time to waste with me. I'm a get to it, let's go kind of person. All right? So that's what you got to do. If you want to get the details, it's free to look at the details. You're going to get through the programs. You're going to see what they're all about, and you're going to decide which one you want to get. No, I'm not Mexican, but what difference does that make? All right, guys. I think we did good time. Anybody have any good questions for me? Anybody got any good questions for me? I don't know if you're still on. Was it Sherelle? Sherelle, I don't know if you have any more questions for me. Anybody have questions for me about these 5 digital programs? If you want to make a change in your life, you have to be the change. I pivoted back in 2024. I didn't want to keep putting resumes out to employers who don't care. If you don't have a retirement savings, nothing to show for it, get started with one of these. It'll be the greatest thing you've ever done in your life, right? And let's just say, like my mentor said last night, worst case, in the next 90 days, you don't make anything. Well, now you've learned a lot. And you're still going to have this at your fingertips. This is not a one and done. You're going to still continue to learn, get educated, plug into the training till you get your payday. It took me 1 week to get my investment back. I'm an average person, didn't know about digital, came from corporate HR to now this space. Very introverted, now doing lives, built my confidence up. You're talking about a lady who got the 2 degrees. I don't care about that anymore. That didn't save my job, nor will it save yours. Think about that. Let it stew a little bit. I don't care how educated you think you are. Your job is not safe. AI is taking over the jobs. They're saying now that once before it was the white collar workers that were making the bag and their jobs were safe. Now it's the reverse. I just read that. Now it's the reverse. Now the blue collar workers, like my husband's a blue collar worker. They need him. They need the electricians. They need the plumbers. Imagine that. Get yourself together, guys. If you don't want to do a side hustle, a business, a digital business that nobody can take away from you, I don't know what to tell you. Go get one of those plumbing jobs. Go get one of those jobs. Go become a blue collar worker because your job is not safe. There's going to be a point where you're going to end up with nothing. And I hate to be scary with you, but it's real. Go look at this stuff up. Even Elon Musk talks about it. Even Grant Cardone talks about it. You want to do it, Ronald? Go here, please. I'm going to give you some bonuses. Okay? Go to my website. I have 5 digital programs that teach you about building an online business. In this business, it's a business in a box. It comes with 5 done-for-you products, so you don't got to worry about what to resell. If you want to sell more things later, you can. We teach you all that through this. But I already make 100% profit off of what I've been given in this business. It comes with everything you need, Ronald. It comes with everything you need if you've been listening to me for the last hour. All it takes is you to come in and be coachable. Know that you're learning the skills, okay? You understand what I'm saying, guys? You got to learn the skills. You can't just come into this running and just, I'm going to do it. You got to get the lady who's already made multiple 7 figures to teach you, okay? So I want you guys to know that. Ronald, you should get an email in 5 minutes once you put your email address in there. Check your spam folder, your promotion folder. You're going to get a video right away. It pops right open on your screen. It's going to have my mentor in there. And then she's going to tell you what this is all about. That's the same lady who created this for us. I don't know how to prove that I'm AI. I mean, I am live. What can I do, guys? Respectfully. I'm not going to do that. You're goodbye. Goodbye. That's not conducive to what I'm talking about. That's just silly. That's silly talk. All right, guys. Do you guys have any more questions for me? Ronald, I hope to see you in here. Even if you don't take advantage of it, I'm happy that you're here listening to me. Hi, Kingsley. I love to help people. Guys, I love what I do now. I used to help people in the HR world, right? You know, employees. But now I help people to not have to keep going to a 9-to-5 grind because I was the mom who would cry in the car. I hated my boss. I wasn't bringing enough income in. We never could do the extra things. Oh, Lord, I'm so glad I found this. Y'all just don't know. No, that's not how it works. It's not about adding people. I find the right people that want this. If you want it, you ask me for the details like Ronald. He says, I need this. That's what we do. We don't have a program here where you're recruiting people. That's not what this is, friends. Let's get it clear, because if this person keeps coming at me, I'm going to block him too. We don't recruit. We bring in customers. We have a community of 59,000 customers that came in to learn these digital skills. I think it's fake leather, but I'm going to get a new chair, actually. I got to get a new chair. I want something that's good for my back because my back is hurting sometimes, guys. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes this chair is not really good. My back starts hurting. That's why I got this thing from the... Guys, see? I do have a TikTok shop on TikTok, and I use this to give myself a massage, right? I plug it up. Is it even plugged in right now? Ooh, I don't know if it's plugged up. Let me see. Oh, there it goes. Ah, look at that, guys. Manuela don't play. This feels good too on your lower back. Why do you need to see my chair? You don't know. You don't got to see my chair. That's not what we're talking about today. Look. Oh my gosh, guys, it's got heat on it too. I love sharing this. This is on my TikTok shop, I think. I got a showcase, but I don't go on a video. See, that's the difference between what I do and what TikTok shoppers do. They sit here and they would be showing this in a live, like, oh, you can do this with that and spend hours to make a little penny. I don't got to do that. Thank you, but no thank you. Thank you. Goodbye, Buddy Mullins. Goodbye. Goodbye. Recruiting would help though, especially so recruiting, I don't like that kind of business, guys. I don't do that kind of business. I'm not a recruiter. I don't want to do that. You know, I did that in HR. I don't have to recruit. Recruiting is not what you do to make money, guys. I'm not doing that. You don't and that's not true what you're saying. It doesn't have to help you to sell a product. Our product sells itself. All I do is 3 short videos a day. That's literally, I didn't even get into all that. I'll talk about that tomorrow on my live. I promote 3 short form videos on my TikTok. I repurpose them to the shorts on YouTube. Those videos are telling you what happened to me real quick. And then I tell you, I found a program that taught me these digital skills on how to make money from my phone, working 2 hours a day. If you want to learn the same, down in the comments, put the word blueprint. I'd love to share it with you. That's exactly what I say on my live, on my videos, guys. I do this. I can do it talking or not talking. That's how we get people to come and find us. So to Naham, I think I blocked him already. Yeah, I think so. Did I block you already? I don't know. Anyways, that's what we do here. We don't got to worry about that. Guys, I got to get off. Anybody got any real questions for me? You got any real questions for your lady over here? Because I'm getting ready to get on this workshop. This workshop with my mentor. Yes, my mentor who created this program. Thank you for the follow, Audrey. Thank you so much. I love learning, guys. I love to learn and I love to share back to the community. If you guys have gotten any value in this, please double tap the screen or give me a follow. I love it.
Worksheet. And when I get look, slides that you're going to be going through.
I love it. What is this person saying right here? I'm on this is hilarious. I'm massaging my shoulders on a live.
How to find your ideal customer, right?
And on a workshop. Gotta love technology, guys. My uncle used to do the same thing, but the money is in a recruiting, especially if you have a no, I don't believe in that anymore. Our mentor was doing recruiting, building teams. Hold on. Our recruiter, the lady who created this is why she did this. Because it's simple. You don't got to talk to people in DMs. You don't got to call people up. All those days are gone, guys. That's what I'm saying. When you go to Amazon, you don't got to call Jeff Bezos to buy a product. You go and buy what you like and that's it. Gone are those days. You got to get with digital technology now. So that might work for some. It didn't work for her. She was spending more hours trying to get new team members in and all that. You don't got to do that here. We get customers. What? Nakia, would you say? Can I tune into the... Yeah, you got to go and register. Nakia, hold on one sec. Let me... Yeah, in the community, I think she put... You can still hop on. In the community, I think she put a registration link and that'll get you right to the Zoom. Go ahead and do it, Nakia. I'll see you later. I'll talk to you later. Go to the community and you'll see it in there. It should be in the main feed. Let me see if I can find it where it says it at. Oh, it's under the one, Nakia. It's under the one that says if your content isn't connecting today, you will learn why. And then it says... It's got a link and it says where to register at. It's pinned. It's pinned, my friend. All right, I hope to see you in there. I'm going to get off of this. All right, I talk to you, Nakia. Guys, this is hilarious what I'm doing right now. How many percent to take? Why do you care about the percentages? Why do you care about the little silly things? It doesn't make sense to me. See, so let me tell you, let me give you a little breakdown real quick before I get off this live. 1 in 20 is buying from us. Well, does that make sense to you? Listen, 1 in 20 is buying from us. That's how our system converts. 1 in 20. 1 in 20, Nahum. 1 in 20 is buying, meaning we get 20 leads a day. One of those 20 is buying from us. Sometimes I've had 10 people go into my automations. 1 in 10 is buying. That's how it works here. Our system is highly converting. All right, I'm getting off the live, guys. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I got to get on my workshop. I got to learn from my multiple 7-figure mentor who don't play. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. God bless you. Have a great day, guys.